Here's how you can use Nokia WaveSuite automation to fulfill a new any-to-any on-demand service request in minutes, even when there's no capacity available. This includes generating a birth certificate and setting up the appropriate service assurance reporting so you can invoice your customers, all while avoiding network integration costs. In this scenario, one unpowered and pre-fibered transponder is deployed at each location, and we use closed-loop automation to enable new service fulfillment and assurance, along with new infrastructure connectivity. We'll start with an end user creating a service order. This would typically be done through the service provider's business portal and passed to the WaveSuite service enablement application using APIs. For this demo, we'll depict the business portal using the WaveSuite application. The customer requests a 100 gig E unprotected service between Alexandria in Egypt and Genoa in Italy, sites B and C respectively. The customer service order view in the service enablement application shows the order is in progress. As a network operator, we can also review the order. The closed-loop workflow contains logic to determine if there is infrastructure connectivity between the two locations that services can be provisioned on before WaveSuite's automated service fulfillment process can build the service according to the specifications in the customer's order. If infrastructure capacity was available, WaveSuite would immediately provision the service, create a birth certificate, and export the real-time service assurance reporting to the subscriber. The network lacks capacity in this scenario, however, so the workflow will trigger the WaveSuite Planner application to create an optical channel infrastructure connection to fulfill the request. In the Planner screen, we can see the workflow automatically creates an optical transport infrastructure, or trail, connection, selects a frequency, and fully routes and validates the channel between Alexandria and Genoa. The trail feasibility shows good margin within the network span when provisioned at the highest rate of 600 gigabits per second. If it didn't, the workflow would automatically iterate and edit the trail's profile with a lower rate until the optical channel is feasible while still complying with the service rate request. The closed-loop workflow allows the pre-deployed transponders to power up from their powered down state and trigger the integrated flow-through provisioning between WaveSuite Planner and the WaveSuite NOC network management application to create and provision the trail directly in the network. Let's validate this by reviewing the connection in the WaveSuite NOC service connection panel. You can see a 100 gig E service between the site locations assigned to the transponder's client port has been established, which we can confirm using the route display. Returning to the network operator portal, we see the task has been fulfilled and the order request disappears from the service order list. With WaveSuite's hierarchical tenant capabilities, we can also refresh the end subscriber view so they can see the order is complete. Reviewing the service inventory for that end subscriber, we can confirm that the fulfillment has taken place, and by selecting View Reports, that end subscriber can access their service assurance parameters in real time. Finally, here's the email and report showing the full birth certificate bit error rate results for the end-to-end service. It can be sent to the end subscriber to further validate the assurance of the infrastructure connection where their service has been created. That's it! You've just seen how WaveSuite streamlines scaling capacity by auto-configuring and provisioning services with minimal operational steps or maintenance cycles, while including pre-checks to reduce human errors. Visit our website to learn more.